Right, okay. Football manager 26. Sorry, just setting it up for YouTube because gonna be streaming on there as well. Didn't want to do it, but I think we've got some people on on the actual YouTube side as well who want to watch. Yeah, it's gaming content. Right, so let's go and play the next match. Who we're playing again? So we're playing Spurs next. Actually, Tottenham. No one says Tottenham, do they anymore? They just say Spurs. That's quite odd, actually. When you look at the table, everyone's football club is correctly mentioned except for Tottenham is just saying Spurs on Football Manager. So the full release is out of the game, as I was mentioning in the other stream, but there's still a lot of issues with this game. There's a lot of bugs. Um, I mean, I don't think they've fixed the issue there, and yeah, I think that there's things that they need to polish out because I think there's too many issues. They should have fixed it properly, but I don't think they've done that. And I think that's the issue with this game. It's lagging and there's a lot of issues. I'm just gonna set up my microphone a bit this way so it can actually play the game properly. There we go. I'll just put it this way. It's a new new way of having a microphone in front of you, but it's working, so that's fine. Okay. Um. So, I mean, full release of this game now, and I was playing on the previous stream before, and when you're playing the match, right, when you're meant to be getting like the 2D animation of the players moving around, it was still an issue. There was still some glitches and stuff going wrong. So that 1.2 gigabyte update, I don't know what it was for, because it didn't do anything. I mean, there's been a lot of criticism. This game's got a lot of negative reviews on Steam, and I think they're valid. But I wouldn't be expecting, that people lose their jobs at this development studio. They've been, making a great game for a long time. So I don't think that would be fair or justified. Obviously, they should have made a game that should be playable. If people are paying money, I mean, I agree on that. But they're still human beings at the end of the day. Maybe they've made a mistake. But I do suggest, if anyone who criticizes them, they should look at the early days of FM, the first FM that came out. It was really slow, honestly. When you had to progress through the game, it used to be very slow. And then eventually, as years went by, when you would like continue, like the continue button in this game, when you would continue it, and then the processing would be faster. You'd get to the next week. But early on, that used to take forever. You could barely finish a season. Like it would take months to finish a season because of how slow it was. Should we? No, I'm gonna reject it. we might need him as a player from the youth academy, so I'm going to keep him just in case we need him for the future. He's got good potential. Is he having an issue? I had a chat with him. He's frustrated. He's not being able to move. Was that a loan move? It wasn't. It was an actual transfer. I mean, I'll put you up in the first team if you want, mate. See what you do. Let's move you up. If you think you're that good. That's nothing you can change my mind. They always say that. Okay, right. He's happy with. We have just discussed the issue there. Leave meeting. Oh, God. Oh, no, don't say this is a glitch. I can't get past this. Let's just decline it. I've just spoken to the player there, and it's saying that I can't progress. But there's still something I need to do. That didn't make sense. Let's get to the next match, which is going to be against Spurs. Let me just decrease the window for the camera here. On Twitch, actually, I'm doing that. So TikTok, nothing's changing on your side. Just so you can see more of the screen. Okay. I'm going to leave the club. Decline. I don't want to speak to the press. Should I maybe move this microphone this way? Oh. Will it work? We have the microphone this way. No. Just gonna see if this works any better for our setup. That work? Hello? Yeah. Let's do it this way. At least then you'll see my mouth, because I think the microphone was just hiding my face. Just trying to get a grip of where to place the microphone, actually. What's the best position? I think this should be fine. I just don't want to lean in, actually, all the time to speak. Just wanted to be in front somewhere. Over here. So I can speak. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So, let's see what we can do. I don't mind where the microphone is, actually, but yeah, I just wanted to change position, see what we can do. I've seen loads of people who do podcasts and other things. They have them all over the place. I think whatever works best for you. I just need to set a position once, and then I'll be okay with this. Who are we? Oh, we're not gonna. Well, I'm not signing anyone in this transfer window, so. So against Spurs, that will be a difficult match, I think. So we definitely need to win that. I'm going to keep to the tactics that we've got at the moment, which we've been using for the other matches. They've done us well, so it's a good Man United side in this game, I will say. They're not a bad side in this game, Man United. We're going to have to view the offers and accept it because he's kicking off. He wants to go. I mean, Southampton are looking more attractive, so let's accept their offer. I'm not accepting Leicester's offer. I'm not paying enough. At the end of the day, it's all about the money, isn't it? Except that's what he's went to Southampton. Would have liked to keep him. I've got fireworks going out everywhere outside, just constantly fireworks outside the house. So you might hear them in the background. Hopefully you won't. I can hear them. These press conferences, honestly, or the media will always chase you to get some comment about something. I don't want to answer them. Here's another one. So Man City have signed him. He's went to Arsenal, right? I mean, Rashford, I'm going to sell him when he comes back. Don't want to keep him. Don't need too many injuries at this time of the season. Does anyone know in chat how I remove these spammers on Twitch? What's Jack Fletcher not happy about? In the first squad? Right, this is a Spurs match, and in 2 days we've got the Spurs match. So if we can hang on to third position in the league, that's the aim. Team selection. I mean, I think that's what we're going to go for. Right, okay, so shall we go for Dallo or... He's played 18 games. Who was it that was pairing up with Ahmed Diallo? Was it, I don't know. We'll have to see. Who should we have? Euro and Martinez? Yeah, I think that's what we should do. Sure, you're going to be left back. He's been alright. Been steady, so that's not bad. Casemiro. I mean, doesn't change, does it? That's main squad. We've got the best 11, so always going to play a best 11, sorry, against Spurs, so don't want to lose this match. Esposito is going to be the forward. Cunha, I mean, did want to play him. I mean, let's put Cunha on, right? Ah, so it's Dallo then, isn't it? Must be Dallo that he connects well with. Wait. Why are they not showing? Ah, there it is. Okay. We change. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We've got a good connection there, so let's play them. Honestly, the amount of fireworks going on outside. Don't know where they've got the money from, like. What was that? Oh yeah. Pleasing progress, okay, that's fine. Let's go to the match. Hi there, Jacob, if you're still watching. I mean, this is what's getting me at the moment. There's a glitch on the system where if you go in between the highlights, this happens. I had the commentary on. Let's go back to extended, of course. But like, how have they released the game in this days? Oh, it's got better now. Changed. Jacob, if you're still watching on the YouTube side, what do you think about the FM26 game? And have you played it? I started as a Blackburn manager, basically. Was meant to do a Road to Glory. Didn't work out. It was my first stream on actually Twitch. Got sacked. Went to the Welsh League. There were bugs in the game, so I will probably go back to that. Once I think this is patched, to see if I can do something like an underdog team. I think that's the aim. I wanted to do like underdog series, but it wasn't working out. So plus I was trying to learn where the tiles and stuff. So I've went with Man United for now. So I'm streaming on Twitch and TikTok and YouTube. If I'm speaking to anyone, it might be from another platform. Off time, 0-0. Not bad, but we should be winning this match. But it's not good enough. Let's address the team. Let's see. Cunha, what you doing? Cunha's been a good player so far, but I don't know what he's doing there. Hernandez. Cunha. Hard place to give a free kick there. Jacob, are you still there on YouTube? You still watching? Esposito, didn't see you there. Esposito's coming off because he's been slightly injured. Who can we put on? Mad's not doing well, so let's put him on. See if that changes the game. Is this going to be a draw? I don't need a draw because we're going to lose our position in we're in third position at the moment. So I mean, drawing this game, we're going to I think drop to fourth or maybe fifth. Not going well. I don't know if we should change the tactics. Did I not put Yuka? Alright. Didn't put Ugarte on sub. That was a mistake. See? I mean, good passing. Just we're not converting any chances. Well, I mean, serious note, I mean, I can't believe like they've released a game which is in a bad position. Steam reviews are negative, and I don't know what to do. But I'm still going to make some more videos. I mean, I enjoy playing this, so I've been doing that most of my life anyway, so I'll just keep posting videos, whatever I can do. I've not found any Wonder Kids at the moment, but that would be interesting. There are a few more videos I am going to be posting on YouTube, which are just about FM and how it's impacted my life, so how it can change your life, what benefits there might be, actually. Especially with problem solving, it can help you with. That's an honest opinion, that. Who are we? Cunha's knackered. I don't know how else he can change his game now. Well, Arsenal are 8 up against Sunderland in the game. Quite impressive, that, like. I mean, is there anyone who has played FM this year? Oh, man. Was that Fernandez? What was he thinking? That is a bad miss from Fernandez. Could have taken the match at the end. I mean, we've still got 10 minutes left, so anything can happen. I mean, what's everyone's view on FM26? I think FM24 is better. Come on. I mean, what was he thinking there? There's a penalty awarded as well. And there's not even long left on the match. How are we going to win this game? I'm going very attacking. I mean, there's nothing to lose at this point. If they score. He saved it. Don't change. Shall we go attacking? If there was one player, I mean, what's Bruno Fernandes doing? He's been so bad, like, their shots. If there was one player that you think we should buy and with the Man United team, who do you think we should be buying? Leave a comment when you watch this video on Twitch or even on YouTube, wherever you watch it. I will be setting up a Discord channel over the weekend, but yes, what a goal. Seshko has finally done something for the team. That is good. Good assist as well, actually. Good goal, good goal. Right, let's stay positive, actually. I don't want to... We're going to win. Mount with the assist, so yeah. Mount's playing his part, yeah. Come on as a substitute. Much appreciated, Mount. Mount again. Fernandes, you've not been really good, so please pass the ball to someone else. Let them try and score. Oh, that was close. Could have got a second goal there. Good match. I mean, it wasn't really a good match because there was no chances converted there, except for that one goal that we've got at the end. But a win is a win, so I don't mind. Where does that leave us in the table? I used to like seeing the table right after the match. So we're still in third position, actually, so not bad. That is not bad. 48 points. Oh no, 51 points, sorry, for Man United. Man City's on 4th position, so we need to keep that position for the whole season. We need to win and stay in 3rd position. We need to get that Champions League. That's been my goal since the start of this series. I'm on episode 7 part 2 today because I did record an episode 7 part 1 before. Sorry, muted myself. I did record episode 7 part 1 of this, but I was busy at the time, so this is part 2. I will be editing some of the clips so I can put it on shorts and shorter videos of a stream, but it does take a lot of time. There's plenty of content that can actually come out on YouTube, and I've just not had time to put it out. So there will be a video going out, which I will put out maybe tonight, and that one will just be kind of about how FM can change your life and actually help you with problem solving, other things in life. And a lot of people will probably brush it away and think, how can a game do that? It can. It honestly can. It has helped me because you might have a team where you're doing well at the start and then they start struggling. You've got to find ways, how to solve the problem. You've got players, who are maybe wanting to leave, or they're not motivated, or they're injured. Them are all kind of problems that you have to then solve yourself. There's no one to hold your hand in this game. You have to fix the problems yourself. Especially when YouTube wasn't a big thing and you used to play this game, it was down to you. You didn't have any videos you could watch to learn. And I've learned it myself. There wasn't anything that I watched to learn how to play this or anything. Took a long time, actually. The one thing I don't like is it used to tell you who you're playing on the top somewhere. It's West Ham, right? We're playing West Ham United. Every game is a hard game at the moment. Who we're putting on? He's not fit enough. It looks like it. Can we play him? Yeah, we can. Should be able to play, I think. Right? Should I have left my microphone the other way? I don't know now at this point. Let me. Got a touch sensitive mic here. This way. Well, let's just leave it like this. I think that's probably why everyone has it straight, because you can just keep it under your chin, I think, and speak into it. So we'll do the same. We'll keep it in this position, I think. Right, let's have a look. So who we're putting on? Dallo, you're coming on. So looks like you're going to start losing sharpness. So Dallo's coming on. We've got Maguire, you're coming on. Euro's coming on. Shaw's left back. Casemiro's going to start every match until he moves to Paris. And Mount did actually well for us in the last match, but I'm going to keep him as a sub. I think he does well as a sub from the looks of things. Fernandez, you're coming on. This is the difficult choice here. Let's leave Amad Diallo out this time. Well, actually, he's got a good connection. Oh, no, he doesn't know with Diallo, actually, yes. And let's leave him out. Cunha did give you a chance last time. Let's do it, yeah. Let's keep him on. And Esposito, you're still coming on for this match. Backup goalkeepers coming on. Let's put James Overy in there, if that's how you pronounce the name, just so he gets some experience as a youngster. Martinez, Doku, I haven't started you for a long time. Ugarte, I forgot you last time and I regretted it. Need Diallo, need Mount. What we'll do, we'll put Jack Fletcher in there, leave Xerxes out, and then put Sheshko in there as the last sub. Tactic wise, we're not changing anything, so that should be fine. I'm not going to do anything there. And then we'll head to the next match. We won against Spurs right at the end, so wasn't too bad. Keep the form going. Gotta say that. We've seen the entrance before. Let's get into the match. West Ham are down at the bottom. Not down at the bottom. Bottom there in the mid-table. I mean, that's what the broadcast side looks like. Aerial, I don't know how that looks like. And that's the tactical view. I mean, it looks nice from there actually as well. Sideline. What's the aerial shot? Alright, okay. Broadcast is fine. I think we'll leave broadcast on. Don't want... We'll do extended or dynamic mode. It's good. We're building up play. Not bad. Not bad. I don't mind that. Cunha could have done better than that. For sure. I don't know what Cunha was thinking there. Euro is coming up, actually quite high on the pitch. Cunha's went past. That's good. Oh, that was close. That was close from Cunha. Not bad, not bad. Euro. Another corner kick. Oh, man. What's he... Where... He's just... Passed it back to the opposition. Wasn't even a long kick. That was an easy goal to give away. That was just stupid. It's close. Should have cut back earlier. I mean, you can't lose against West Ham United. Won against Spurs, we're in third position. Where's he kicking up to? No one there. Thank you for whoever's viewing on TikTok. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the support on YouTube as well. I know it's a new channel. I do have another channel which is Room of Opinions. It's more of a comedy channel, so people don't want to watch me gaming on there. So we had to start a new channel which is now called Game of Opinions. That was close, actually. Good try, Cunha. Good try. Dangerous spot. He's looking for more goals, isn't he? Hold it up. Hold it up. Got a free kick. Straight at the goalkeeper. Alray, hiya. How are you doing? Enjoying FM26? You're a fan of FM26? That's the question. Or any of the Football Manager games? Hello on TikTok. Anyone a Man United fan here? On TikTok? Oh well, scored there. That's good. Maybe asking someone on TikTok helped us there. Bruno Fernandes. It's Dallo, whose rating's not great. Might sub him. Maguire, come on. It's the only thing you can do. I've got you on the pitch for. Alray, thank you for subscribing to YouTube. Do appreciate it very much. There will be more content of Football Manager on here. Oh man, I think West Ham are not wanting Man United to stay third here. Two 2-1 now. Chasing a draw at this point now. Right, let's have a check. Let's have a rethink of what we need to do. Want a much better half. Let's give him 10 minutes at least and see what happens. See what happens in the next 10 minutes. I changed the whole tactic, right? I don't think that's going to work. The other tactic I've got is more of a balance approach. I mean, we're attacking, so... Cunha. Yes, Fernandes again. Second goal, come on. We're level now. We're level now. That was a good goal from Fernandes. Cunha has been amazing in this season. His dribbling's been great. He's great at getting past defenders. And once for on Football Manager, someone will head the ball to another player to score. Otherwise, they usually try and head towards the goal. So that was a good assist. So we're level at the moment. But we need to win this match. I want to stay third. Arsenal are losing. Good news for us. I think it's Man City who are behind us. We need every point. The whole series depends on Man United reaching the Champions League. think we need Cunha on the ball because he's the one who's created a lot of the chances as well. Fernandez is on a hat-trick, so I'm not going to sub him off. Come on, the building play. Something's coming. Corner kick that way is good news for us. I thought it was going to be a highlight. Cunha is knackered. So is Bruno Fernandes. I mean, we might have to replace them because they might have fresh legs that outrun our players. That's the risk here. Yeah. It's going to start going the other way. Let me change your players before anything happens. So Luke shows need replacing. Who else? Fernandez didn't want to, but we'll put Mount on, right? Yeah, we'll put Mount on. He did well in the last match when we subbed him on against Spurs. Who am I going to replace Cunha with? Diallo. Let's swap you guys. Right, okay. See what happens. Esposito's still on the front. We need a goal from him. If he can score a goal, then... Esposito doesn't get much of the passes. Like he's like got a target forward role. So the issue is that he's just there as a threat, but it doesn't look like he's getting much of a ball. Let's get Esposito off. Put on Sheshko as the centre forward. See if that helps. Actually, he's tired as well. I've got no one to replace him with anyway, so let's leave him. Defense-wise, Euro 6.88. Should I risk putting Martinez? He seems motivated. Okay, let's put him on then. Just so we've got fresh legs. That's what I'm thinking. So we don't get caught out on any counter-attack or anything. This is going to be a draw, isn't it? Unless we can snatch it. Out to Ahmad. Cut it back. Oh man, it's gone wide. Would that have been a goal if Fernando was still on? That's the question now. I mean, I don't mind how bad FM is. I'm still gonna play this game. Oh yes. Sheshko scores. It's a late winner again for us. Another late winner, just like the Spurs match. That's when Sheshko scored as well. Oh, amazing, amazing. He's been a super sub for us again. That's what we need. That's what we need. Consistency. I don't think we'll win the league. I'm pretty certain about that because of some of the losses we got on the draws. But I'm quite confident we'll finish third. I mean, it's not bad, is it? Like, if you see the Man United side I've not brought any transfers in. Esposito is the only player I brought in. And I loaned him in as well. So, these are the players that are basically, when you download and play FM26, I've not brought any players in or sold any at the moment. Oh, Mount scores as well. What a lovely goal. He's been one as well when I've been subbing him on. He's been playing well. but when he starts the match, he's not been well. So I know which players are going to play for me now. So that's how I'm winning games. There can be a trend, in a season where some players will then do well, but next season it might be totally different. Mount might not come off the bench and do anything for me. But while he's on a form, I'm going to do that. So where are we in the league? That's the question now. I always love to see the league table afterwards. But the press conferences, honestly, I was second. Well, like I said, I don't think realistically we're going to keep that position because Man City's behind us straight away there. We only need one slip and we'll be third or even fourth. So it's a tight season, this one. If you check second, third, and fourth, there's not much difference. One slip up and you end up fourth position. I think Spurs aren't really going to make the top four from the looks of things, yeah. I think they couldn't fit Tottenham Hotspur in the table or the text, so they've just left Spurs in on the table when I checked it. The Premier League. Paul, who we got? Received 250k. It's fine, that was going to happen. Loads of money leaving Man United because of the clauses these players had when they were transferred in. Right, okay, let's see. Who we're playing next? York FA Cup. So I think I should play youngsters in that match, definitely. Everton after that, Crystal Palace, and then Newcastle. Not doing bad in FM26. On this save, it's been alright. The true challenge will be taking over a smaller club and trying to get them in the Premier League. That's what I'll be doing my next save on. I think what I'll do as well, I'll then, once this season is over and we've achieved what we wanted to achieve for this save, I'll then keep the save in the background just for future. And we'll start a new save because the game's been fully released. So we'll start a new save and we'll, start off by some team in the lower leagues. See what happens. It's always been interesting to me. Like any FM game I've had, I've always wanted to start at lower teams, lower league teams, and then work my way up. Right, okay, we need to review the team selection. Forget that they've got the boot marks here and you can actually just go there quickly. Okay, let's clear the squad. Who we're putting on? He's an emergency backup. Let's put Tom Heaton on. I feel sorry for him, like he's been on the bench forever. Stats are dropping. We'll put you on James Overy. Trying to see who we can put on who can give a chance to. We'll play Maguire on. Martinez. And then Bernat. Who we did get him on a free transfer. Sorry, I forgot. But I haven't even played him a match. Only like subs. Let's put Ugarte on for this one. Oh, wrong button. Fletcher, you're going on. Does he play advanced playmaker? can. Okay. Let's play him advanced playmaker. Who is starting on the right side? So it's let's put on. Oh, he's not right side, is he? And actually, there's another midfielder I can put on. Let's put Mount on. Should he be there? Yeah, okay, that's fine. So advanced playmaker for Mount, which makes sense. And who's going to be on the right? Do you know what? I'm going to put Xerxes on the right, even though he's not a right winger. And on the left, this youngster, Amir, I think his first name is. And we'll put. He's not played a match, but he's not going to be fit, is he? So I'm playing against York. That's why we're playing this team. We'll put on Sheshko because his sharpness has dropped. So that will help him. We'll just make sure we've got backup on the subs in case if we start losing the match. I'll need to bring on some strong players. Casemiro. Right click is still an issue in this game, even though it's been released. Bring you on. Oh no, I can only bring. Okay, so we've got him. Who shall we put on? Esposito will put on as the sub. That should be fine. Let's go to match. Let's address the team. Perverts should be winning this match. Don't like the press conferences. York City has Pierce on the front and Banks on the midfield. Okay. Should be winning this match easily. Mount with the free kick. The corner. Building up play, that's not bad. That's how I've built this Man United team. We play with low tempo, actually. We try and kill the game, actually, and then play it our way. That's how we're in third in the league, or let's say second in the league now. Maybe this is the way the Man United team can play if we use this tactic. How have they scored? Losing against York. Losing against York in the FA Cup. How can this be happening? Makes no sense. Come here and you've let me down. Skied that. Sheshko. Not bad. Better not score again. I'm gonna turn off dynamic mode because I think there's going to be too many highlights otherwise. And we'll play the key highlights. I don't think there's going to be any goal with these highlights. Just attacking phases. Co-flow are managing Man United actually. Manchester United. We're second in the league actually. Somehow losing against York in the FA Cup. But yeah, sorry. While I was chatting with you there, they have scored, so that's not bad. So it's we've got Mount who assisted, and we've got Fletcher who's a youngster actually who scored. So I've got some of the younger players on here. Not too many. And Koflo, I was managing Blackburn in my first stream on Twitch. I don't think I've uploaded it on here on YouTube. Basically got sacked. 6 hours of gameplay in the beta access. After 16 games, got sacked. Wasn't doing well enough, and I didn't know how the interface was working because of the changes. So now that I've got used to it, we might revisit a save where we're the underdogs. That's a good goal for Keshko. He needed some sharpness in this match, so just trying to get him back to his full sharpness. That's what it mentions in the stats. Dress team. Passing has been great. Can't fault that, so... Sub some player at 60 minutes, or maybe 65 minutes. Get some other player on there. If one of them does get tired. Oh, Overy's injured. I didn't even realise. I'm actually using Koflo. I didn't actually transfer anyone in. The only player we got in was Bernat, I think his name is, from like he's a Swiss player. And he was on a free transfer, right? And I've got Esposito in as a loanee. But that's it. I didn't do any transfer business except for that. But there's not any major players in here who have changed the team for us. So we're doing well, actually. without even signing any major players. So he was injured. We've got him off. Have you been playing FM yourself there, Koflo? Yeah, I know. I was surprised actually that I was able to get Man United in second position. Have you only managed FC Barcelona? Okay. I mean, I'll be honest, I've never managed FC Barcelona. I've managed the Dutch teams. I've managed maybe once a German club that was in second division. Who else? Not in FM26 though. In previous FM games. But after this, like once I finished this season off, because the series was basically for me to achieve Champions League spot or third position basically. If we're able to do that, I'm going to start a new save and we're going to play as like an underdog. So I'll probably go into League 2 or something, find a club and get them promoted and hopefully get them in the Premier League. Yes, never goal from Seshko. That was a good one actually. Just need to see the replay. That was a good goal. Yeah, that's a good assist. Does he volley it? He does volley it. But I think I am going to have to get a forward in, and Casemiro is going on a free transfer at the end of the season because his contract expires. I didn't think it was worth keeping him. 33 years old. Who we're taking off? I don't think we'll leave them on. They're not tired. Give the youngsters a go. They might get... Maguire, I'm getting off. Yeah, I'll try Plymouth. I've actually managed them in... what was it? FM18, I think it was, when I managed Plymouth last time. It was... that was a hard season, I'll be honest, when I managed them. I can't remember the player that they used to have. Who was from Man United. The forward, I remember who played for them. I just can't remember the name now. No, can't remember the name. Chesko again. He's after a hat-trick there. Mount scores. Oh yeah. I know Wayne Rooney coached them before he got sacked. I mean, Wayne Rooney was a great footballer. But manager-wise, I think he shouldn't be trying that. Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest there. It's not been often I've got actually sacked. Well, actually, I've not got sacked on performance. I've actually got sacked because I went in the boardroom and I was like, no, I want this. And then they said, okay, you're sacked. So I've made mistakes there. Yeah, okay. Praise Sheshko. Who have we got in the next match? Everton. So hopefully we're actually, where are we? Second, yeah, second in the league. Issue is Man City's just behind us, 54 points, and we've got Arsenal. So one little slip up from us, we might end up in fourth position. Or if Spurs do well, we might even end up fifth position. So yeah, it could totally turn around if we lose 2 games or something like that. It's very close at the top of the league in this game. It looks like it. I have to stay consistent. Um, yeah, Gary Neville was terrible. Just stick to being a pundit, I think. So, not. I mean, well, we've had a loss here and there. The early season was good, and then we had some losses and draws. Yeah, it is. I think with Man City, Haaland is the main threat they've got. I'm thinking at some point, like in real life, I don't think he'll stay there for too long. I think he'll move to Barcelona. I think. I don't think he'll go to Real Madrid. For some reason, I think he'll go to Barcelona. Oh, Mason Mount's injured just when he was getting back on form. Yeah, I think he'd fit in well, with how Barcelona's doing at the middle at the moment. If he's the forward, I think he'll score more goals actually in Barca. He'll just whip in the crosses to him. Right, the Everton match is tomorrow. It's showing. Training schedule is a bit dodgy, which I think is not as easy as it used to be. So I'm not getting involved in training at the moment. Not touching that. Uh, and let's see, right back. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with that. I've never understood why he sold them. That was a good lineup. I was for. Strange. I mean, it's like Liverpool as well when they've sold Diaz. Now they're trying to join the pieces again when they lost that puzzle piece. So Trent as well. I mean, even though he wasn't really popular, but it looks like now they've got gaps somewhere which are trying to fill. I don't know why managers do that when something's going well, they sell a player. But we don't know what the backroom politics also. You never know what's happened there. Dallo. Not playing Dallo for this one. We will playing Euro and Martinez. High risk injury as well. That's the issue when you play these players for too long. But then I don't have any defenders except for these ones. Centre backs. Okay, Luke Shaw, you're going in. Casemiro. Inu, and then Fernandez. Everton match, it could sometimes, with Everton, you never know, you could lose the match. So I don't want to risk it. Cunha's going in because Cunha's been great. I don't know, Esposito or Šeško. Šeško's on form, it looks like it from the form it's showing on this page, so why not start him? Maguire's gonna be back up. Dogu, Garte, Mount. Oh, Mount's back actually, so he's not injured. Who else could we have? Jack Fletcher. I don't want to storm in it against Everton. Who are we thinking? Let's put Xerxes as a backup, just a sub. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to invest in a centre back unless I am looking to sell Sancho and Rashford. So once I get some money from them, that's when I'll be investing that in the centre back. Koflo, and yeah, it's a good good suggestion though. They do have decent centre backs. But I need someone to replace Casemiro. I do have Ugarte, but no one else except him. Unless I go in the under 21s, under 18s, I don't think they'll be able to cover consistently. So I don't mind that we're not winning the league this season. I will settle for third position. I don't want anything lower than third. So this is the last match I'm going to play for today's stream. Let's skip that. That was a half highlight, and then they just took it away. I mean, Grealish was a great player. Well, I think he's wasted away in Man City. He chose the wrong club, I think. He shouldn't have went there. I knew that would happen. Declan Rice, I think, made the right choice going to Arsenal. Man City looks like it's just a team where they get the players in and then churn them out. You know, some of them don't get played. Sit at the bench. Cunha scores. What an amazing goal from Cunha. Replay looks solid. That was a good shot. Hit the framework and went in. I'd say best case if you have the funds until you can sell Rashford and Sancho, even though he's old. Maybe if you can sign Tolisso, he's playing Olympically and still plays well. Okay. No worries. Koflo, I will look into that. I'm just waiting for the summer transfer. I'll actually start scouting straight away on the next stream. And I'll scout some defensive midfielders as well. So we're ready for the transfer. Oh, that was close. That was close. Yeah, I mean, it was better that they got Grealish and they didn't get Messi. You're all right there. Because Haaland and Messi, that would have been a deadly combination. I'm glad that didn't happen. I think Grealish as well let himself go as well at Man City. The hunger wasn't there. Man. That going to be overturned? Is it offside? Don't think it is. Yeah. Didn't look offside to me. This is going to be another close one. It might go to the final 10 minutes or 20 minutes again like the previous matches. Entertaining though, but hard to look at as a manager. Yeah, I don't think they'll be able to. I mean, do you remember when Messi was playing and we had Man United had Ferdinand and Vidic? The best combination as a defense for Man United, and they still struggled. So what does that tell you? It would have been nice though to see Messi in the Premier League, just to see if he could play in the Premier League though. If he could play in the Premier League, then that would definitely cement him as I mean, he is the greatest of all time, but that would have just said that, you know, he's played in the Premier League, which is the difficult league as well in the world and the most popular one. So I think he should have done that to prove a point. We haven't changed any players. Sheshko would do something. Let's change all these players around. And what you've not done well. Fernandez, you've been bad, but who should we... We'll take Fernandez off and put Mount on. Swap it around because Mount's been playing well there. Right, so and I think it's Messi and Ronaldo as well, or something else. Yeah, I know. I don't think you're going to get anyone like Ronaldo or Messi again, especially when there were two players at the same time playing in that kind of generation. I mean, the amount of goals and Ronaldo and Messi was scoring at a young age was just crazy. Especially when Ronaldo was playing for Real Madrid, and then he had Messi playing at Barcelona, who were just trying to outdo each other every season. Yeah, like I think when Messi would be playing, he'd have to have a headset, wouldn't he? With a translator on the other line. Disappointing that he didn't win. Man. Well, we would win that match against Everton. Where are we on the table? Yeah, I can't remember that. I can't forget that, the 2017 one. When football used to be good with elite football at that time. $55 points with third position. I wanted to be clear of Man City. I don't mind, as long as we're third. That's still in the goal. Right, okay. Code flow, I'm actually getting off here. I've been streaming for 1.5 hours, and there was a stream before this as well, which was 1 hour. So total 2 hours and 30 minutes I think we've done today. I'm going to save this game. I missed the MSN days as well, Code flow. I used to have MSN as well. MSN chat. Got banned because there were people doing the wrong things on there. I was a kid at the time, so yeah, there was like loads of things going on. We'll see you later, CoFlow. I mean, I do stream every day, so I will be back tomorrow. I usually stream after 6 PM. So yeah, see you later. Thanks for viewing today. Save this game. So yeah, third position we have for Man United. This is episode 7. Trying to keep the title hopes up. I don't think we will be winning the title. That wasn't the aim. But we're trying to keep third position, which is what our title says, what the series is actually about. Once we do that, I don't know if I will continue with this season because I want to start a new save with a lower league team and see how we do. But the aim is to sell Rashford, sell Sancho. We need a new central defensive midfielder. We need a centre back. And we do need a decent forward. Because I think Sheshko and Esposito, who we have on loan, aren't really up to it. Sometimes they only score when they like to do that sometimes. So we're going to have to see what we do. And we'll have more funds as well because we'll be in the Champions League. More money coming in. So, yeah. But I've been enjoying the stream so far and the game. There have been issues. There have been glitches in the game, I'll be honest, even though it's out the beta phase and they fully released it. I do believe, if you are a fan of the Football Manager games, buy it, play it. If you're not, you can wait till next year. I think they'll have a more polished version. Or they might patch it up and then you might have a more polished version later on in the year. Well, yeah. I mean, I've been playing it. It's not been too bad now. I enjoy the match engine, and actually it's working well for me. Tactics are working. It does take a while to learn the game. It took me at least more than 6 hours to learn the new features. I'm not fully aware of some of them actually still because I've not tried to explore them. But that's my take at the end of this stream on this game. So I'll see you guys later. I'll be streaming tomorrow. You can always catch me on YouTube of the Game of Opinions channel. I'm on Twitch as well. On Twitch, it's actually Room of Opinions. I should change that around. And I do stream on TikTok as well at the same time. So it's like a freeway multi-stream I do. So I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Bye-bye.